The Anna code in the word catastrophe says Sarah, 23rd of May 2007. In the Anna code, a blank space can represent 0. A few months later in Delhi, India, an Israeli girl named Inbal turned up at a street cafe, and unexpectedly the start of a sequence of code links that were to complete the bellop linked us to the numbers 2357. Inbal was 32 years old and her birth date number is 5. The key identifies Inbal's link to those numbers. After arriving in London, our friend Sam in Leighton noticed the fact that Inbal's numbers are the numbers in the Nicole Kidman Sarah date. X Factor contestant Daniel lives in Leighton. My name is Ross. 7 is my birth date number. Together, Inbal and I had isolated the numbers 2357. A few days after meeting Inbal, we flew to London from Delhi. The Etihad airline pilot on that flight was named Ron Blease. Blease is my mother's maiden name. It means bell, and it is the name that first led me to the code in June 2000. When I looked at the code links to him, I found that they isolated the same numbers as the Inbal links, as a warning. The amazing planning that went into this is made clear by the fact that Mr. Blease really does identify the Nicole Kidman Sarah date numbers by his name. The numbers 115 add up to 7. Now the code supplies absolute proof that God planned it. We knew then that there must be something very important about that date. In early October 2008, I realized that the numbers 2357 are coded in the letters TWCP, an anagram of WC7, World Trade Center 7. I had found these next lines before realizing the WTC connection to the date numbers. "2357, World Trade Center 7 is a real American link to death, but there's another number connected to that. When the 2 World Trade Center towers collapsed, so did building number 7, the one they call 7 World Trade Center, 7 WTC. 7 World Trade Center buildings were destroyed in total. A lot of people died in America, as George Bush loves to remind us, without mentioning who really did it. When Elaine checked the number of deaths recorded in 9/11, she found an astonishing thing. 2,749 is the official number of deaths recorded as of 23rd of May 2007. That's the Nicole Kidman Sarah date, coded in 2357. Nicole Kidman's link to Sarah Ashley happened on the 23rd of the 5th, 2007, the date in the 2357 PIN number that is coded in World Trade Center 7, the same day that the World Trade Center death number was recorded. That's the demonic link in Nicole Kidman's name. That's an astonishing fact. The code proves that God set up the timed links. The numbers the code connected to Inbal are the Sarah date numbers 2357. Remember, the code that we found in Nicole Kidman's name in the year 2000 says Do Cinema Link. This is the blank zero in the date. The new 7 World Trade Center building was opened on the Sarah date in 2006, the Michael Drosnin warning date, the 23rd of May 2006. That's another amazing fact. That's an amazing fact too. The key dates it. Anna set up all the WTC 7 timings to enable the precision key to prove itself to be real by linking 2 Sarah dates to the World Trade Center 7 connection to show that chance has nothing to do with it. 9/11 was a setup done by the same people who hid the writing on the wall and the Anna code from the world. Anna very recently demonstrated the reality of her PIN numbers. Among other things, the last one, 2357, pinned this one, as you have seen. Bowen identifies the catastrophe number because the Sarah date coded in the word catastrophe is the date that Nicole Kidman was identified as Sarah in Bowen. Nicole dates the day the number was recorded.